I was watching a video, and it was in regards to like building wealth. I don't know if anyone else can relate. Me being 21 years old and seeing everything on Instagram and all these influencers, people that display they have a large amount of wealth, and it's kind of become the new standard for like young adults to be super wealthy and have a nice condo, nice cars, and things like that. And I've been just watching this one business quote guru, and he was talking a lot about that stuff. First of all, I came to the conclusion that that lifestyle with the private jets, condos, nice cars, going out to eat, those fancy clothing, all that stuff is really not that expensive to have. And he said that it's around like $300,000, $500,000 a year that someone has to have that income in order to afford that. Granted, that's 80% of their income. But then I also learned this thing. I learned that wealth is not a number. Wealth is the ratio between what your profit is and what your expenses are. So, for example, if someone's making $300,000 a year and they live on $3,000, they are extremely wealthy. If someone's making $125,000 a year and their expenses are $118,000 a year, they are not wealthy. They are poor, even though they're in middle upper class. Same thing goes for anyone else. So it just came to that realization that not everybody that has nice, super cool things aren't wealthy. It helped me understand that the most important thing is to learn the skills and the wisdom in order to grow a business, and just live how you want to live while you're doing your main thing. And then that main thing just so happens to make a lot of money and you help a lot of people. And then if you want those nice things, then you can. And he suggested that if that super cool stuff, the super awesome lifestyle you want is 10% of your income, then that's fine. He was saying if someone makes $30 million a year and then they have in assets that yields a 10% return every year, they're making $3 million a year just on their money. Their money is just making money. So then that is more than enough to do the private jet stuff, the nice clothing stuff, and all that materialistic wealth that people will call it. And it just like helped me from a different perspective from a guy that's already super wealthy. I thought I'd share that to see, what thoughts are and everything about it. Because to me, like, the important thing is to build a business and be in it for a very, very long time and help a ton of local businesses in the long run and teach them things that they might not know to help them increase their business, wealth, and, the philosophy behind it in order to, sustain something like that. The most important thing is not the materialistic things you can get. The people you help along the way and what you build in the meantime.